Hello everybody, this is Ronar, and we are back for some more War of the Chosen action, so let's get ready for it. It's been so long since I've done War of the Chosen, so forgive me if I'm a little bit rusty here. But let's get everyone all the way up for now. Let's start with some blue moves up. Now it's saying network separation in 4 turns. So we've got to destroy tiny little transponders along the way, all the way up to the main objective, to buy ourselves a little bit more time. So that should be fairly straightforward. Now you might not see any transponders right now. Don't get nervous. Sometimes on these like sewer maps, the transponders are placed like all clustered into the middle of the map. So you just got to get to the middle of the map first before you'll start seeing them. For now, let's just move forward with our concealment here. Just get everyone all the way up. Now, this is an enclosed room. There are no windows over here, and that door is closed. We can kind of see in the silhouette. There's like a closed door over there. I saw the silhouette earlier, but I can't see it right now. But we should be safe just sitting around just like this with the entire squad here. And next turn, we'll go through that door over there. But before that happens, though, an MEC pod along with a Stun Lancer pod drops in. So MECs are a new enemy that we haven't encountered yet, but they're pretty dangerous, lots of HP, very bulky, 75 aim with 4 to 6 damage. One shot from this thing can kill someone, and a crit from that thing will definitely kill someone, so we gotta be really careful about this. For now, though, let's start off with Mox taking a shot onto the MEC, I think. Could also throw a grenade. I think I'll start with Mox taking a shot on the MEC though. Start with that shot right there. Get some damage off on it. 3 damage over there, not bad at all. And that thing is going to run all the way in along with that Fun Lancer. They are all in cover right in front of us, and we can easily blow up these guys and get some damage off. So let's go do that next. Let's prioritize getting damage on the Lancer and the MEC because the Trooper can get one shot by like just about any action that we perform. So I think this grenade is most beneficial centered on the Lancer and the MEC. Start with that, get that grenade going. Now let's do a little bit of a refresher. So when you encounter a pod, you identify the threats, figure out which things that you can kill first and which things that you can ignore. So in this tree, none of these things we can ignore, but this is the most threatening, this is the second most threatening, and this is the third most threatening. So we kill in that order, so if we fail to kill all the enemies, only the least threatening enemies remain. So Mox over here can take another shot. Now I could go for the guaranteed grapple, but that will only do 4 damage, and this guarantees that I have to perform 2 actions on that guy, while if I connect this shot, there is a chance that we don't have to perform 2 actions on him. And there we go, connect that shot. Nice work. Now then, before I do anything else, I'm going to bring this Templar all the way up to here. See if we activate another pod. We shouldn't pull another pod because there's like nothing around here. We can't see around this corner, we can barely see outside, and we can barely see outside there. And if we did pull something, we would have chances to react to them. But for now, this should be fine. Let's go chop this guy over there. Finish off that Trooper, as well as get a little bit more focus for our Templar. There we go, focus on our Templar. After that, all we gotta do is run our Ranger all the way up to here and point blank this thing. It's got 5 HP and 1 point of armor, 6 damage is minimum, so this is a guaranteed kill. Finish him off, and there we go. Let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on rolling. Now, it's been a long time since we fought the Assassin, so it shouldn't be a surprise to me that we found the Assassin right now. I completely forgot that this was even a thing. So, we gotta get ready to deal with this person. Now, unfortunately, we do not have our Reaper with us. We cannot reveal the Assassin before she gets to us, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. I think the plan is going to involve running inside of that room that I specified earlier. So, always keep in mind that big rooms like these without any windows on them, there's a window over there, but pods are usually lined in a straight line over there, so the next pod will probably be in the middle of the river room somewhere. So we should be safe to run into this door just like that. Even if we activate another pod, we have plenty of time before the Assassin gets to us to take care of him. I like to move the Templar first because the Templar likes to double move for an attack anyways, so no matter how he's positioned, he can usually attack. But let's get people all the way up to that door right now. Let's get everyone all the way up. Alright, squad all the way up. We are going to get ready to destroy the transponder over here and open that door and deal with whatever else is out there. So I'll keep that in mind. Open that door. And we see some more transponders out there, which is pretty nice. Let's fire that pistol out there. Finish that thing off. Nice work. Now in this case, I think this Grenadier's ammunition is worth the least, so we are going to use this person to destroy the transponder over there. And as long as we don't step outside this door, we shouldn't activate another pod, I hope. So step all the way up, take the time to reload. Overwatching on the assassin is fairly useless, unless she summons enemies. But everyone just take this time to reload and keep on going. And here we go, more enemies walking right into us. Hello guys, how's it going? Oh, what a great time for you to show up. There's the 4 damage dazed. Ouch. Alright, but we should be able to bring him back up right now. Let's see what the assassin does. She's probably just gonna run away somewhere up. I'm assuming back there behind that wall. Maybe back there behind that wall somewhere. Regardless, we can easily throw grenades at her. What the hell is that mobility? 22 mobility allows her to run an entire circle around this entire place. Now, the sectoid does spot us, right? They are active. I think they're active? I can't actually be sure. Are you guys active right now? Alright, well regardless, we need to deal with everything outside. So we're going to start with the grenade all the way over here and just hit as much stuff as we can right now. Can we hit the sectoid also with this grenade? We can. Let's just expose these guys. Even though they are active right now, for some reason they didn't take their scamper, which is fine by me. Exposure there on that sectoid, we should be able to get that guy no problems. And now we just got to deal with those guys all back there together. Let's get another grenade directly on top of you guys over here, just like that. Get some split damage on all these guys there. Alright, another good grenade just like that, not bad. Now the timer does stop when the assassin shows up, which is really good for us, so now we don't actually have to do anything here, besides just kill these guys. So that's pretty neato. Let's start by killing that purifier. If he self-destructs, he might hurt the stun lancer there. And he does! Lighting up everything in one glorious blaze. Beautiful work. Now we have to wait for the assassin to show up. I'm mostly worried about that guy over there, but I think he'll be fine. Well, he's gonna have to take the hit regardless, I think, so just sit there and Overwatch. Even though Overwatch is kind of pointless, she will summon stuff, so if she summons stuff, you can get the Overwatch on top of it. There we go, there's a trooper right there. Alright, now then. Not having a ranger to, or a reaper to detect the assassin and kill her immediately makes things a little bit hard for us, doesn't it? Vanishing Wind, that's fine. Now, you can actually detect where the assassin goes. Like, you can't occupy the same tile as her if you try that. So you can possibly actually find her like this. Although, I don't think I want to find her just yet. Seeing as how I am given the free time right now to work on this guy over here and make sure that everyone is ready for action. So let's start by chopping this guy down. There we go, that guy's dead, nice work. Alright, and we got a free autoloader and a data pad, sounds good. Let's activate that parry. If the assassin attacks the guy parrying, that does actually prevent damage. So let's bring you all the way back here. Let's wait for the assassin to show up again and we will figure out where she went. I have no idea what I just pressed to open up this menu, but that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that you could see the stuff again. Let's just Overwatch everyone and let's just hold tight. Wait for the assassin to show up again. Where's the assassin? Hi. Oh, you little butt. 5 damage crit, ouch. So much damage going off onto our team. Alright, but we know where she is this time, so we can't go after her right now. The only problem is that she is on Overwatch and there's not much I can do about it. And she's calling in reinforcements. Wow, what a wonderful day for us. Today's just a wonderful day for XCOM, isn't it? Let's activate that revive and let us just Overwatch down this corridor and hopefully we can just kill everything that walks in. Alright, everyone just sit just like that. She is on Overwatch right now, so she can use her shotgun against us, so let's not step out into that corridor unnecessarily. Let's just smart Overwatch all here. And let's deal with these reinforcements. It's actually nice having the assassin here to deal with these reinforcements with, because now we don't actually have a timer going down on us here. We do actually get one of these guys with that damage there, not bad. Alright, we should be able to take out that advanced trooper. I'm even surprised that there's an advanced trooper already, actually. Dang. They're really just pulling all the stops right now. We gotta deal with these guys fast, otherwise we're not gonna make it. I need to start dealing damage to the assassin as well as doing stuff. Oh, but she's gonna go for the harbor wave. How many people can she get with that? Resisted. Good job, guys. I'm wondering if that was just RNG that we resisted that, or if there is actually like a limit as to how many people she's allowed to daze. Regardless, we need to deal with these guys first. That is top priority right now, dealing with those guys. This is half cover, so I'm assuming I can come up to here and undaze this guy from this spot. We can. Perfect. Mox, come on back up. We're gonna need you awake right now. Now, if I feel like I can't handle everything over here, I can let the assassin just interrogate one of our guys. It's not the end of the world if that happens, although I personally prefer not to, just because I don't want to do the UFO missions. Or not the UFO missions, the Avenger defense missions. Let's get some damage off on her though, so we can get ready to start killing her before she actually gets to kill our own teammates. Now, I'm gonna have Mox over here just pull that guy over just because we can. There we go, and we do score the kill on this guy. And go for that cut. Nice work. That guy's dead. We don't really have a lot of actions right now to use. I might have to just let her interrogate that guy. Let's get point blank to this MEC so we can take it out though. Actually no, if I revive this guy, can he get his actions back? I'm not sure right now. I might have to allow the assassin to get the interrogations off on our guys. For now, just take that shot there. Oh my goodness, 8 damage. Okay, we might not actually have to do that. Now I might be able to actually go back here and rescue this guy. Let's go do that right now. Alright, let's give you that revive there. If we cluster our guys close enough, she might actually choose to throw a blinding bomb on us, which would be really good for us right now, actually. That would be insanely good for us right now. But right now what I want to do is just get more damage off on her, so let's do that. I could teamwork for the shot, but I'm not sure if the shot is guaranteed right now, and I want to guarantee that we get damage on her, so let's go for the rend here. Step right out over there. As long as we fight behind this wall, I'm pretty sure there's a very little chance that we'll activate more pods, so this should be fine right now. Activate your parry in front of her and see if she'll attack the person that is standing in front of her. Ideally, she attacks the guy who's parrying, but that's not always guaranteed though. Will she? Hey, she is actually! Nice job! Maybe all I gotta do is place the Templar in front of her every single turn, and then she can't do anything to us. That might be cool. Now, she's sitting right back there. There's not much we can do about that. Hi. Hello. Let me just grenade you really fast. There we go. Take more grenades just like that. Get some more damage off on her. Shell shocked over there. Removes the Overwatch. Not bad. And everyone else can possibly get shots off on her. Maybe. She's got 10 HP left. If she knocks someone unconscious, that's unfortunate, but there's not really much you can do about the assassin. Like, the damage that she gets off is guaranteed. Like, no matter what, people are going to get hurt. People are going to get hit. And you just gotta come to terms with that. For now, though, Mox can run all the way over to here and take a free shot, so let's go do that really fast. Take a free shot on her. Mox, 75. Does connect with a crit. I think we can actually take her out this turn right now. Let's see if you land your shot. If you don't land your shot, I'll have to command this guy to, well, not command, teamwork. We're gonna have to teamwork that guy to kill her. But we got her though, so that's pretty good. Nice job. No worries about that. Let's keep on going. The thing about fighting the assassin in an uncontrolled situation is that you just gotta remember that you have to take the damage. Just be okay with taking damage. You know, that's the part about fighting the assassin that's hardest for most people, I feel. People just aren't used to like being forced to take damage. Your people have HP bars, they're not gonna die in one hit. If they die in one hit, then they kinda deserve to die then. So yeah, there's that. I have been one-shot by the assassin before. There's no shame in retreating on a mission also. It's not like we have to win every single mission to actually win the campaign, so that's not an issue either if you have to retreat a mission or two. I've had to retreat like 5 missions in one campaign before and it still turned out okay, so I think we'll be fine. Now there's another transponder up there. The objective is up there. Bradford still has not given us the signal that we are done with contact, so I'm assuming we're not done with contact yet. Let's move everyone up just like this. And there are plenty of things for us to destroy, so we should be fine. Let's destroy the things that are out of the way first. This is actually a very difficult mission, considering I just came back. War of the Chosen's early game missions can be very brutal. They can be very, very brutal, especially if you're not sure of how many enemies were on the mission. But, I'm pretty sure I ended off last time's mission on difficult mission because we wanted like better rewards or something, which is why I'm being so cautious right now. And I'm glad I was so cautious because we had to fight the assassin as well as 10 other enemies plus reinforcements. That is a brutal mission. Like, if this mission had gone any worse, I would have actually been forced to evac. I can definitely see myself being forced to evac this one. So don't feel bad if you actually get a mission like this, and don't feel bad if you get a mission like this and you're forced to evac or lose half your squad. It's completely fine. Even I have to admit this was pretty lucky actually. Or at least I feel like it was pretty lucky. Maybe it was a little bit more controlled than I thought. Alright then, but everyone move upwards just like that. Let's give you a shot on that thing over there. Nice job. And let's give you a shot on that thing over there. There we go. Take that time to reload and keep on slow crawling forward. We've got plenty of time. They've given us plenty of nodes. We should not rush this. As long as you see that there is still alien activity, then you know that there are still pods out there that we have to fight. Still nothing, and we are on the way to the objective, so we should be fine right now. In terms of orders of moves, I don't think it matters too much, but you should be blue moving all your guys first before you actually take shots like that, just in case you find the pod on like your last blue move. Everyone's capable of reacting. But it seems pretty safe so far, so I'm not going to be so stingy with how I move. I'm not going to be so strict with how I move. I think in general it's okay to make a few mistakes in War of the Chosen, except when things get really close. Alright, well, we're close. Still no objective right now though. I mean, still no enemies right now though. Let's just have everyone just sit tight in here. We will overwatch within this room and just hang out just like that, nice and safe. You know, one cool thing about this mission is that because it was so close, there were so many close instances here, I don't have to edit anything out. No fast forwards required. Everything here has sustenance to it, so I should be able to keep it all in the video right now. Let's go plant that export charge though. Alright then. Let's keep on going though. And let's just smart overwatch all. The game's not letting us do that, because we've already done it. Nice work, guys. All that's left is one last pod. And there we go, one pod right over there. Let's get ready for these guys. Fun Lancer and Priest. A whole bunch of overwatch shots just instantly going out on top of them. And how many of them get hurt? Priest gets hurt for a little bit of damage, and aside from that, nothing else. Okay then. So first things first. Assault's gonna come over here with his brand new shard gun and blast him straight in the face. Dead in one shot. Nice work. These shard guns do so much damage. It's one of the first few things I ever actually upgrade. I find that shotguns are one of the stronger things in XCOM 2. They're actually pretty good at range, actually, unlike the XCOM 1 shotguns, which had like basically 0% chance to hit at like further than 10 tiles or something. But mission accomplished though. What a difficult mission that was. Let's head back home. A lot of people got injured there. I'm very surprised that there were no deaths with how many things that came in on us. See, like, the assassin coming in was okay. Her summoning more stuff, and then reinforcements of 3 dropping it onto us, including that mech. That's where things got questionable, and then another pod coming in from the back of the wall there. But we should be fine though. Let's keep on going, guys. 23 and 13 days out. Ouch. Alright, but let's give you that shadow step so you can ignore Overwatch extra hard. And we've got some tired troopers. Let's give them some rest. Alright then, new research unlocked. Dark event countered. Alien Cipher, that's a really bad dark event. That doubles your intel cost, and that means you basically can't make contact for an entire month. That's actually one of the worst ones. So I'm glad we countered that. It also means you can't buy anything from the black market at a reasonable price for a long time also. Alright then, but let's keep on going though. Let's go rank up this rookie right now because he apparently has a rank up. And Specialist. The worst class in the game. Alright, let's keep on going though. Let's keep on rolling. Avatar project complete. Or not avatar project, avatar facility complete rather. Excuse me. Okay. So there's a couple of things that we can get here. I think the engineer is the most valuable thing that we can get, and I know that we were spending a lot of time scanning over there, but at this point we are going to switch over to engineer. This is way better than whatever else we could have gotten there. I don't even know if that was what we were scanning for earlier. I know like before we were scanning for something and then the assassin like sabotaged our scan, so we had to like scan for another like 20 days or something. Okay, maybe not 20, but like 7 days or something. Alright, another Grenadier obtained. Nice job. I like Grenadiers. I don't know, I'm kind of like between Grenadiers and Rangers. When we're fighting a lot of stuff, I prefer Grenadiers. But, did I not have a person working here? I didn't have a person working here. I think we just got an engineer, so that's fine. Let's go throw the engineer into power relay. There we go, get that up a little bit faster so we can start building more stuff around here. We should be fine right now. Let's keep on scanning. And if necessary, we can go to the black market and buy more stuff. I don't think we had to though, right? Hope we didn't. Avatar project is building up. Probably the most dangerous thing in ending your campaign is the Avatar project. You really want to make sure that you stay on top of it. Make sure you always have a way of stopping it before it counts down. You don't want to let the timer count down too much, so before this bar fills up basically. You just want to have a way of stopping it. Right now we have this black site, so that should be fine to hold off the project for a little bit while longer. Then eventually we've got covert ops and we've got facility missions over there. We should be fine for now. Alright then, let's throw another engineer somewhere else. Over here sounds good, so let's go toss him over in there in that corner. Still got a couple of alloys and Illyrium. Did I need to buy anything maybe? I think we needed to buy stuff, right? Did I? No? I could have sworn I had to buy something. I didn't have enough alloys for this, so that makes sense. Maybe it was the mag pistol. We'll see when we start our next mission. We have a sniper on the next mission. We can easily just build one of those. Let's just keep on scanning though. And let's keep on going. Alright, power relay complete. Nice job. That will allow us to build more stuff. What other stuff do we want to build right now? I think the infirmary is a pretty good choice. It's between infirmary and training center. I don't think you really need the training center that early on. I haven't really used teamwork that often, to be honest, besides like the base teamwork, so I don't really think upgrading your bond is that important early on. I've never tried building a laboratory, so I've never really noticed the difference. I find that in general you're bottlenecked in supplies like alloys and Illyrium, so Getting tech earlier doesn't really matter too much because like right now we're still struggling to build all the other stuff that we need to build. But infirmary over here or comms I think are the next things that we should build. I'll probably go infirmary just because a couple of their people are hurt right now. Let's go with that. We'll eventually need to upgrade this power relay or assign an engineer in there. Regardless of which one we choose to do, we should be fine. Let's keep on scanning. And let's keep on going. Let's try to do 2 missions for today's video. The first mission was pretty long, so I think we can just do 2 missions for today's video right now. And we've got supplies. I won't scan for that. Instead, we will build faster at Skirmisher HQ. Meanwhile, let's put all of our engineers to work. We can get a lot of free alloys over here, so why don't we go toss a guy over here? It's gonna take 90 days, jeez, that's a long time. I don't think we need the infirmary just yet, so that's fine. Let's go toss a guy into there, there we go. In fact, what are we even building in the Proving Grounds right now? Spark? Alright, we'll leave him in there for 3 days, and then we'll switch him over to shield power coil there. Now, a couple of our people are wounded, but I don't think it's necessary for us to bring them up right away. I think scanning at Skirmisher HQ should be fine. So let's head over to Skirmisher HQ really fast. But before we do that, let's go also check out the black market and see if there's anything worth buying or selling. I don't remember what's going on in this campaign, and I really need to refresh myself here. Ah, trooper corpses. Now, if I recall correctly, we needed at least 12 of them to build armor, but these are currently in high demand, so I'd love to sell a few more of them. We should be able to come up across 3 more trooper corpses before we're forced to build our armor, so that should be fine, right? I think that'll be fine. Let's sell, like... So you need 12 to build your armor. Let's sell 3 more than that. We'll definitely find 3 of these troopers in a mission, probably. Probably. Watch, I'm going to regret saying that. I am going to regret saying that. Alright, we can also spend our intel on buying things over here. I wouldn't mind buying some Illyrium and stuff. That would not hurt. And eventually we're going to need more Illyrium crystals anyways, so I don't think that's that bad of a choice. And that's also my Discord running, so don't check your own Discord. That was my Discord here. We're about to get Gauss weapons. I think we should buy the alloys right now. And that should be fine. Alright then, let's go scan over at Skirmisher Land. That, or we should start scanning over there. That's not a bad choice, actually. Continuing to make contact over there. We will need a radio relay over here, though. Do I have a radio relay over here? No, I haven't even researched radio relays, I think, right? I really need to refresh myself on this campaign here. Radio relays have not been completed yet, so we still cannot do any of that. Well, let's just keep on scanning at Skirmisher HQ. And there we go. Got a promotion over there, and we got our very first lieutenant using the covert actions. So that's pretty nice. Let's go check out our lieutenant really fast. Alright then, Lieutenant Kimball. Let's give you the run and gun because I love that perk so much. With Reapers being a thing, I don't think we really need things like Phantom and Conceal on our Rangers anymore. Just the ability to run up to things and kill them. As we've seen in War of the Chosen, it's not a matter of stealthing up to things, we just need to kill things. And Run and Gun plus Blade Master, all these types of perks over here help us kill things extra hard, which is why I prefer them right now. Now, in order to get squad size 2, we still need one more rank up. We need a captain. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and rank up our lieutenant again by throwing them into a covert action that gives a promotion. I believe we only need one more rank up, right? Yep, one more rank up to unlock captain. So let's go for that next. Let's begin some operations. So we're looking for soldier reward promotions right now. Hacking plus promotion, there we go. That's a pretty good one. Let's see if there's one that we might like more. Nope, okay. So let's go manufacture a superior weapon upgrade as well as get our squad size 2 out of that. We can send in a friend, so why don't we go send in another one of our rookies, I guess? Why not another rookie? And we can negate the chances of a wound just by tossing in 25 supplies. Risk-free mission, not bad at all. Let's get out there. Confirm that action, get those guys out there, and keep on going. And keep on scanning. We will be getting a spark very soon, but before we can get our spark though, we've got to do this mission over here. So what is this mission right now? Raid the Advent Troop Transport. What? The squad size on this mission is limited to 3 soldiers. Okay, let's get ready for a really hard mission here. Now the good thing about this is that we know that the assassin likely isn't going to show up here just because we just saw her on the last mission, but if she does show up here, we're going to have a hard time. Hopefully she does not though. We got a ranger over there, we got a Templar over there. Let's bring the Reaper on this one. Reaper Knight might not have the ability to kill as well as the Rangers do, but she'll allow us to scout out and allow us to get off good engagements. If we just run around with the Reaper right now and just have her remote start random things, that might work out also. Supply raids tend to have a lot of vehicles nearby, so we should be able to blow things up pretty effectively. That should be fine. Also, we just got a repeater recently. We might as well toss it on some people. Let's give you a repeater. Maybe one-shotting something will help us out quite a bit later on. And that barrel looks pretty cool also. Alright, who else wants a repeater? Do you want a repeater? No, you should probably take an autoloader. Doesn't really matter which one you take. Let's take both of them on you actually. Repeater and autoloader. Extra fun. Alright then, you guys. Let's get you guys out there. Let's get ready for a fairly difficult mission over here. I'm not actually sure if Chosen can even show up on 2 consecutive missions in a row. I've never seen it, although I wouldn't doubt that they couldn't show up on 2 missions in a row. They might. I could consider getting the mag pistol upgrade for the Templars, although I feel like that's a waste of alloys and supplies. I might as well get it. I'll probably get it eventually in the future anyways. Alright guys, let's get out there. Let's get ready for a 3-man mission. You know, the more I think about this, the more I realize that we should probably bring a sharpshooter instead. Hang on a second, let's decide on this really fast. I can just bring a whole bunch of sharpshooters and that would be fine too. If we have sharpshooters, we have a corporal. We don't exactly have the highest ranking sharpshooters, do we? We also don't have the mag weapons for them either, so I think it's still better to bring the Ranger. Let's go with the Ranger. Yeah, I think Ranger and Templar is better for this one. Probably. Could also bring Mox. We could have a trio of the hero classes, that'd be pretty fun. Although I think it's much better to... The thing about the Ranger is that they're forced to go out to get the enemies, right? If I bring a Skirmisher, I bring the enemies to us. I think that's technically better, actually. Let's do that. Let's also give you +6 will, just because we can. Oh, in fact, actually, since you're tired right now, we can take this time to build a mine shield there. Let's grab that mine shield. Let's make sure you don't panic and freak out. That's a good idea, I think. Yeah, as long as you don't panic and freak out, we should be fine. Also, can I put a repeater onto your weapon? No, I cannot, but I can give you an autoloader though, so let's go do that right now. Alright, let's go with this squad instead. I think it's much better to pull the enemies to you rather than run out to them on a mission where we have very few people to work with. So let's get out there and get ready for the mission. Alright then, squad has touched down. Let's begin. We've got the 3 hero classes here. This will be very interesting right now. This will be very interesting for a mission. Now, we are along the length of the map. Is this a short map or is this just a large square map? This seems like a large square map, so there is no center or there is no path for us to traverse down. We just gotta find pods and kill them. So let's start by moving you all the way up. Let's get the Reaper up to scout for us, and we'll see how well that works out. Can we remote start that? We can remote start that. That's pretty nice. I hear sectoids. And it seems like there's only 2 guys over here, so it seems like they might actually be balanced to fight with a squad of 3. I think these missions are balanced with the squad of 3 in mind. Probably. Let's get everyone all the way up. And just keep on waiting. There's no timer, so we should take our time. Wait for the perfect opportunity to just completely destroy these guys. And you know what? I think the perfect opportunity to destroy these guys is right about now. Good 5 damage right there. Not bad at all. Alright then, we got an officer and a fun lancer down there. Now we should be able to kill this guy in 1 justice right there, so that's pretty good. Let's start with that justice there. Pull him in and break his back. And you just completely broke his spinal column there. He's gonna fall down and die. Well, he's not actually dead, he's just crippled because we broke his spinal column. That's probably an even worse way to treat him. Alright then, but let's get everyone all the way up though. Let's start by scouting out with our Reaper. And making sure that it is safe around here. It seems like it should be safe. It doesn't seem like our Templar will get spotted. Let's jump our Templar all the way down here. Go for that chop. There we go. 1 chop just like that. Does cut him for the 4 damage. And there we go. We're going to activate our parry just like that. He will shoot back at the guy parrying over there, so that should be fine. And we will just put Dragonova all the way back over here. And he's going to run right behind that guy over there. Take that shot. And this is why we brought the Templar. The ability to deal guaranteed damage as well as absorb a shot. Basically controlling an enemy for an entire turn. That is just way too good to be true. Finish off that guy over there with the high ground 100% shot though. Reload and keep on going. I hear a mech along with a Muton, jeez. Mech and Muton and stun. Okay, that's a really scary pod. Okay, that's a scary pod. Maybe they'll take cover next to that thing and I can blow it up or something. Hey, 1 damage. Good, nice job, guys. Oh, did you just spot me? You did. Alright, at least we got some damage off on that stun lancer there. I would say in terms of danger, it would be Mutons followed by Mech, followed... Everything here is pretty fucking dangerous. Everything here is dangerous right now. Jeez, what do I do against these guys? I really need to kill most of these guys right now. I could go with the Claymore on the Muton here. I think the best way to handle this would be to tank the Muton with... Oh shoot, I could have ran over here for the flank on that guy. Ah, jeez. I'm screwing this up right now. I can tank one of these guys and that's it. Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. Here is how we're gonna do this. Let's start by tossing down the evac zone right up there. We're going to let you go chop this guy for the guaranteed kill here. You'll stand right up here, you'll flank the Muton, you'll be able to see the MEC, and we should be able to use this Templar to tank for 1 turn. So let's get you all the way up there, and if we can't tank for 1 turn, we can just easily get out with everyone. If that activates another pod. And we'll just abandon this mission. Doesn't seem like there are any enemies out there though, so that should be good for us. Then all that should be left is to take care of that MEC down there. Got a 93 on that guy, so that should be fine. You've got 2 shots there. Just gotta make sure our 2 shots count here. So let's start with the shrapnel down there. That'll give us a free shot onto that thing just like that. Take it out, please. One shot over there does do this 8 damage as well as, well, 6 damage plus the 2 damage shred. 2 armor shred, sorry about that. And we can finish that guy off. Now hopefully he just goes after this person up here who is going to activate parry. And we will end our turn. Please go after that person. And what's he doing? He is running for his life. Smart choice, Muton. Smart choice. Running for your life, I like that plan. That's a pretty good plan. I like that plan a lot. Now then, unfortunately there's not much we can do against that Muton. I kind of wanted to kill him while he was here with us though. I really wanted to kill him while he was here with us so I wouldn't have to worry about him later. I don't think we'll have that luxury though, so I'll just come over here. Wait, actually, can we remote start him? Wait, hang on a second. Can we just remote start one of these vehicles and kill him? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. No, we're too far away! Alright, well, unfortunately we can't get to that guy. What we're going to do is we're just going to run everyone back down here, and we're just going to run you all the way back down also. And just hide away from the guy for a turn or two. Let him go join up with his squad right now. Let him go join up with his friends. Let's activate that shadow. Let's get all the way back up here. I want to make sure that we don't accidentally trigger a pod with our... Oh. Can we blow them up? Can we blow them up right now? No, we cannot. I need them to come towards us if I want to be able to blow them up right now. Alright, let's let these guys just sit there. If they move into that stuff up there, we can blow them all up in one glorious fireball, which is kind of what I want to do right now. I want to see if that's possible, if I could just blow them up into one glorious fireball. So let's activate them right now. We will find out. Oh, they're pretty close, they're pretty close. We can definitely get something out of this. Oh, not quite actually. We can take out a sectoid at best here. I don't know. Let's hop back down here. Let's end our turn for a bit. Will they all be close enough to that though? No, I think I gave away my chance to kill the sectoid in one shot. Oh, can that MEC see us? Will it shoot missiles at us? I think it will. Oh, it will not actually. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, we can kill this guy pretty easily right now. Let's start with the MEC first. Muton will do Muton things running all the way up just like that. He's gonna double move up unfortunately, so we can't reach him. Ah, man, I was really hoping that we'd be able to get them. No glorious fireballs, right? No glorious fireballs this time. Unfortunately, now we kind of have to worry about the fact that there's a Muton staring us down. I guess. Yeah, I'm supposed to worry about that, right? I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be worried about that. Okay, so how do we deal with all this right now? We've got things in our face that we can't take care of here. I think I need to start getting damage off on that sectoid, otherwise that sectoid is going to be able to kill us. And I need to get damage off onto the MEC, I think? Is there anything I can do here that would be safe for like one turn? I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure if I have any safe actions here. The Muton and the MEC are my biggest concerns right now. The other ones are also pretty big concerns, but not nearly as bad as those two, though. If I could get, like, behind that tree there, that'd be pretty awesome. I just want to mostly be able to shoot that thing twice in a row. Let's grapple all the way back there with Mox. Start with that. Get all the way back this way. Should be able to get a couple of shots on that MEC and just weaken it down. Start with that. 4 damage over there. So right now in this situation, we need to identify our priorities. The priorities are to make sure that the sectoid is low enough for us to one-shot, and then make sure that the MEC is low enough so that we can kill it next turn. In fact, I can command that person again to kill the MEC right now, so that's pretty good for us. And then you should be able to at least tank 1 hit from the sectoid, I think. Or 1 hit from the Muton. Well, the Muton attack... Who attacks first, the sectoid or the Muton? It's actually a little bit questionable right now as to who attacks first here. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna run backwards just to be safe, I think. We're in a pretty rough spot here. The enemies are going to get a chance to attack back at us. Well, if I kill that guy right now, right? Alright, we do get revealed, unfortunately. That's fine. If I do make that attack, then I can activate the parry and tank a hit from the Muton, I think. No, the MEC flanks us. No matter what, we're taking attacks from something. I think we need to fall back away from the Muton and hope that he just takes cover and takes regular shots at us, and hope that he doesn't actually kill someone with 4 to 6 damage. The Purifier is going to move upwards and double move up towards us, actually, so that's fine. MEC over there, we just need 1 turn where the MEC does not kill us. It goes on the Overwatch, that's completely fine by me. That guy's going to go all the way in, though. Uh-ohs. Oh, jeez. 1 attack, 1 kill. Ouch. Well, unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. But let's get off a remote start here, and... Oh, that's going to blow yourself up, actually. Let's get to a slightly safer position before doing that. How about that? Yeah, don't blow yourself up also. Just blow up the Muton. Ouch! That Muton just got completely wrecked there. Let's get that reload in and take care of the MEC here. Finish him off. And it's actually completely fine that that Templar died because I wasn't really happy with that Templar's perk trees. So that's pretty fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's terrible that someone died, of course. We all feel a terrible loss in our hearts for that person, but he only had two extra ability slots, and those 2 extra ability slots, one of them was not what I wanted it to be. I wanted Bladestorm, I wanted Fortress, and I wanted... What was the other one? Bladestorm, Fortress, and Reaper. He got none of those, so I was okay with actually just letting him die there. As terrible as it may sound, but it's very easy to replace hero classes. That's also why I sent 3 heroes out on this one, because I know that we can replace them pretty easily. So... welcome back to our squad. Tons of Elerium crystals, tons of alloys, and a lot of stuff to work with. Not bad, let's keep on going. We've unlocked the Muton Autopsy, and we've also unlocked the very first death in the Memorial. Let's go check him out. Oh, actually, no, that's not the very first death. That's the second death. I'm so sorry, I forgot about Yellow McFlubber. There's also the Lost and Abandoned mission where the assassin one-shot him. I'm sorry, Yellow McFlubber. I forgot all about you. Alright, but we're going to recruit a brand new Templar, and it will most likely be better than the previous one, actually, because they're usually pretty high ranking. I don't know how the game determines whether or not, or what rank they'll be at. But let's keep on going, though. Let's pick up our very first Spark, while also coming down here to get some more intel. Alright then, very first Spark. Let's go check out that Spark really fast. Well, that Spark looks really cool, actually. But I think we can make it look a little bit cooler. How about it, guys? Let's make this guy look a little bit cooler. I'm thinking this looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think next mission, we are going to use Julian and see how far we get with them. I find that sparks are pretty strong. The thing is, sparks can't help you when you're in a situation where people are all dying. That's the biggest problem. They can help you win harder, but they can't bail you out of a bad situation, I feel. Just because they can't really tank, if you try to tank anything with your spark, it'll probably die. So it fails to help bail you out of bad situations, but it helps you win harder in any other situation, though. Let's get those Gauss weapons running, though. Got lots of brand new stuff going. We have instant Lancer Autopsy. Good stuff. And I think the next thing we are going to go for is Plated Armor, actually. Plated Armor will be followed shortly by... either Muton Autopsy for the Plasma Grenades, or Radio Resistance Radio, or Psionics. One of those three. We will see. Let's go into Plated Armor first, though. Plated Armor is pretty nice to have. It will make sure that our people stop getting killed in one shot by the assassin. I think that's the biggest thing about Radio Relay. Or not Radio Relay. Sorry, it's late right now. I'm just like trying to speak, but I'm like stuttering and I'm mixing up my words right now. Okay then. Let's finish up on the intel and let's keep on going. And there we go. And flying all the way across the ocean back to Skirmisher Land over here in India. And a random dark event completes, return fire. We gotta keep that in mind. You don't want to like move into a position where you're double flanking an officer and then you take a shot, you miss, and then he shoots you back in the face. So this means that we can no longer take risky flanks with our gunners or our grenadiers, because grenadiers do not have a 100% accuracy shot at point blank range, and getting return fired on by an officer at point blank is never a good thing. Alright then, but a little bit more scanning here. And next month is also here. Nice job. And now, our assassin has learned how to summon priests. Sounds cool? Let's keep on going. Our knowledge level is now Sentinel. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. I've never really paid attention to it. Just kill them before they max out the bar, otherwise you'll have an annoying mission to deal with. Viper round's not too bad. New construction we might consider stopping, although depending on whether it coincides with the hidden event, we might consider the hidden event if the rewards are greater. Alright then, what else do we got here? Let's keep on going for now. Let's keep on scanning. Let's finish up on that Skulljack. There we go. We got a brand new Skulljack waiting for us. And covert action completing. Almost. That's filling up pretty fast. We're gonna have to do the black site very soon, actually. But we get ourselves a superior hair trigger. That's a very powerful weapon mod. 15% chance. That's like 1 out of 7 times that you shoot with your guy, you just get a free action out of nowhere. It comes in a lot more than some people might think. One of the best out there, in my opinion. Along with Superior Repeater. I'd say Superior Repeater is like the best weapon mod out there. You can do a lot of cheesy things with it. It's pretty funny, actually. Now then, we want our Templar back. And you know what? We can stack another promotion on top of our guys. So let's go for that. Let's head over to Kimball over here. Promote him really fast. Give him that Blade Storm. Now, Blade Storm is really powerful. So basically, normally when you slash at something, it probably won't die. With Blade Storm, you can almost guarantee that it dies, depending on whether or not Blade Storm lands. But in general, just having Blade Storm is a pretty nice surprise. Implaceable combos pretty well with some other perks, but it'll be a while before we get those other perks, and once we get our training center up, we can actually take Implaceable. So Blade Storm for now will net you some really fun surprise kills, basically, especially on stun lancers and such. It's pretty cool. It'll come in clutch. Alright then, but with that though, let's head over to here, head over to our facilities, head over to the ring. Let me try to figure out how to get into that menu, because there's like... There we go. Now we can get into that menu. Now then, we have no way of reducing avatar project progress, though. That's something to keep in mind. That is something to keep in mind. But for now, though, let's head over to Alien Loot. Throw in our captain. Oh, actually, I don't even have to do this one. I could do this one and that'll get us a promotion. Oh wow, we have 3 promotions here actually. Let's try to go through all 3 of these promotion things here. If we can go through all 3 of these, we can get a really early colonel for ourselves. That would be pretty awesome. Let's also put a soldier in there and negate the risk of an ambush. Vicky should be good. Let's get you out there, Vicky. And let's keep on going. Now, before I forget, I know one of our viewers in chat has actually said they wanted a soldier, actually. So why don't we go make a soldier for that person right now? Most of our guys here are already named. I think I'll make him into that Templar, actually, once we get that Templar. We've got a load from character pool mod, so we should be able to load his character from the character pool directly on there. But if you guys want your very own characters, though, just leave a comment below and I can add in your characters. If you guys have your very own character files, I'll put a link to my Google Drive where you can drop your character.bin files in there, and then I can load you guys up into this campaign if you guys would like. Alright then, but we've got another mission right over here. We've got a council mission actually. Alright, so this is one of the high risk, high reward missions. These are mandatory missions. If you skip them, you do lose the region, which kind of sucks, but you usually get a lot of stuff out of that. And in this one, we get a scientist plus intel. That is a huge amount of stuff, so let's get ready for it. You really gotta want to make sure that you have your best squad available for these types of missions, because these missions are very easy to squad wipe on. You mess up a little bit, bam, your entire squad is gone. And at this point in the campaign, it can be quite crippling, so let's make sure that doesn't happen to us. Let's grab a fairly strong team here. I'm thinking we'll bring along... We have a Reaper, we got 2 Grenadiers, and we got a Ranger. Why don't we add in our Skirmisher, I think. He's still out for, he's still tired for 1 day, but with the Mind Shield there, he shouldn't be panicking or anything at all, so we should be fine. Let's grab that Mind Shield, and let's grab a Flashbang on top of... I should actually put the Flashbang on top of Mox. I think we'll be fine against Sectoid Mind Control. If a Sectoid Mind Controls, we have plenty of grenades, we got plenty of ways of killing it. So that should be fine. But this will be a easy mission, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. Just 3 small pods, and we should be done with it. All we gotta do is grab the guy from the vehicle and get out. So it should be fine. Let's get out there, guys. But before we get out there, actually, let's go make some stuff. Let's go build some items. There are things that we can build right now, including... Oh yeah, we have the Spark, actually. Maybe I should build this... I mean, not build the Spark. Maybe we should bring the Spark on this one. In fact, let's do that right now. Alright, Spark 01. You have Julian's voice, so we might as well name you Julian right now. Let's go give him the name Julian. Julie. There we go. In case you guys didn't know, Julian is the AI from the DLC storyline mission. But we don't have the storyline mission turned on right now, because you're not supposed to turn that on for War of the Chosen. It has not been balanced for War of the Chosen. Alright, but we can build some more items right now, so let's go do that right away. We can get the Sparks Helix Railgun, as well as an Ionic Ripjack, followed by our Mag Cannons. There we go, and we can also build an Arc Blade for our Ranger. That should be fine. That should be good. Alright, before I forget, actually, what we can do is actually get... I'm forgetting a lot of things right now. But because we just ranked up our captain, we can get squad size 2. So let's go get squad size 2 before I forget right now. Alright then, squad size 2. Now, I personally think using your covert operations to rush up to squad size 2 is actually, like, required in War of the Chosen if you want to have, like, a smooth mid-game. So I highly recommend you guys do that. Just use your covert actions, stack promotions on one guy, and just get that squad size 2 as quickly as you can. The faster you get that squad size 2, the easier you are able to handle missions like these. Especially missions like the previous one that we had that was difficult. Oh man, that mission over there, if we had just like... If the assassin managed to disable 1 or 2 more guys, like bleed them out, and then force another person to carry that person onto the Sky Ranger, we would have probably actually not been able to complete that mission. So I'm pretty glad this is how it turned out. Now we do have 2 Grenadiers, but I'm going to take this time to train up one of our sharpshooters. So let's actually grab Baron Matt over here. Let's build another... I don't have enough for that. Alright, you'll go 1 mission without a upgraded sniper rifle. I'm sure you'll be fine. And without an upgraded pistol. Is that okay right now? Yeah, that should be fine. In fact, we're going to make your job throwing the flashbang. That's your job right now. All you got to do is throw that flashbang for us if a sectoid mind controls someone, and you've done your job. Alright then, let's get the squad out there though, and be done with today's episode. But, thank you guys very much for watching though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. But thank you guys very much for watching though. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys till next time on our very first council mission.